Welcome back, SOAR Stars.
This is Soaring Through the Stars, coming back with your first weekly news of the school year.
We're your hosts, Seth, Payne,
and Jayla Lopez.
And we're excited to welcome everybody back, as well as welcoming our new students. We hope you had a great summer and are ready for another outstanding year at SOAR.
Before we get into this week's announcements, we have something special for you.
Let's welcome our new principal, Dr. Spades, to properly kick off the new school year.
Hey everybody, my name is Dr. Krishna Spades, and I'm super excited to be the new principal of SOAR High School.
So can you start off by telling us a little bit about yourself and what brought you to our school?
Let's start with education, right? Because that is why we are here. When I was a teacher, I fell in love with AVID. And so I was voluntold actually to teach AVID. There became a point at my school when the previous AVID coordinator needed to move on to do other things. And I already began to see the incredible impact it was having on students. I knew nothing about coordinating or implementing a program, but I knew I couldn't let it die. I jumped in and built a strong AVID program at the middle school that I attended. I've always been a fan of SOAR High School, just sort of watching from afar. The idea of there being an AVID early college high school in the Antelope Valley was something I thought was incredibly cool. So you can imagine when this opening became available, it took a minute because I really loved the middle school that I was at. But this is really a once-in-a-lifetime dream opportunity. So that's really what led me to come to SOAR. One of the things that I hope to really bring and just add on to is really wellness and mental health. The importance of taking care of yourself, because even if you push yourself to the limit to focus on academics, you could break, right? And so I tell people a story. There was a time I was a assistant principal, I was working on my admin credential and then dually enrolled in USC's doctoral program. And I was passing out information at a staff meeting one day and my hand started to shake. And so my friend was like, "Spades, are you good?" And I hid my hand and I was like, "I'm fine, I'm good." Because that's what a lot of high achievers, we say and we do, because the goal is what is important to us. But the shaking got worse. So when I sat in seats, I would have to sit and cross my legs in a certain way because I didn't want people to think that I couldn't do the job, because now really of this physical condition that I could not control. And so I finally decided to go to therapy. And for 8 months, the shaking essentially broke. I tell students, what if I never went to therapy? I definitely could not be here at SOAR. So in the same way that students, you guys are working hard to get into UC Berkeley, Caltech, MIT, none of that matters if you're not well. And so just as much as I want you to continue doing incredible academic work, I also want you to actively be thinking about, how do I take care of myself? That is something I hope to bring and share with students. And I also like to let people know that you are your ancestors' wildest dreams. So coming from a poem from Maya Angelou, when we walk into spaces, we carry our ancestors, our great-grandparents. I know our caregivers and families are making incredible sacrifices for all of our students to get here every day, but we're proud of you. We're proud of you when you get the C. That's when everybody looks at me and says, "Oh my gosh, we are not getting C's." But when that C, D, or F comes, we're still proud of you. It just means that you have to figure out another way to help you be successful. So that's why I'm here, and it's really an honor to be here.
Welcome to SOAR, Dr. Spades. We're excited to have you as part of our SOAR community, and we're looking forward to another amazing school year.
We're also kicking off the year with an important event happening this week, which is Back to School Night.
Back to School Night will be held this Friday on August 21st. This is a great opportunity for students and families to meet teachers, learn more about clubs, classes, and prepare for a successful school year.
So make sure to mark your calendars for this Friday's Back to School Night.
Pause! Here are some last-second announcements that everybody should know about. First, we have our Principal's Newsletter, which you can expect regular updates on, written by Dr. Spades. Then we have official SOAR social medias that you should follow, that include news and highlights from both campuses. For Instagram, you can find it under the name SOAR High School, with no capital letters or spaces. And for Facebook, it's the same exact thing, only spelled like this. Next up, we have a new SOAR counseling system where you can request assistance from your counselors, all through a new website which you can find at this QR code. And lastly, here's a highlighted opportunity for students. It's called the LA County Superintendent Student Advisory Council, which more information can be found using this application. That should be everything you need to know. Now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
STAR tickets are officially back in session. If you've been showing great SOAR behavior, you could have your name entered for a chance to win a prize. Just turn in any tickets you earned to Miss Wire.
If your name gets picked, head over to room 109 to pick up your prize.
Remember, new drawings will be held every week, so keep showing STAR qualities as your name could be drawn the next week.
The yearbook is now available for pre-order. This year we're starting at the low price of $55, and every month it will increase by $5. So the sooner you buy it, the better.
Teachers, electives, and clubs. If you would like to make an announcement on our broadcast, please be sure to fill out the announcement request form on our website, soaringthroughthestars.com, under the broadcast tab.
Hello everyone, my name is Eric Pullum, and today I will be talking to you guys about the Impact Program. So, what is the Impact Program? The Impact Program is a program for high school students that allows them to participate in community service around the community. Some events we've done were the Poppy Festival and Magic on the Boulevard, which is a Christmas event on the Boulevard. We also do some events outside of the AV. For example, we participated in the LA Marathon by helping out giving runners water. We also helped clean up Ventura Beach one time. Another add-on to this program is it's a scholarship program. So once you reach 100 impact hours, you get a $1,000 scholarship. In total, I've worked 140 impact hours. So the amount of money in terms of like scholarships I've made has been $1,400 in total.
As we begin the new school year, remember to stay focused, stay involved, and make the most of every opportunity SOAR has to offer.
And of course, stay connected with us. Follow us on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, all under the name Soaring Through the Stars for updates on events, activities, and school news.
That wraps up our first announcements of the school year. We're your hosts, Seth Payne
And Jayla Lopez,
reminding you SOAR stars to dream high and soar higher.